told y'all this is LDBC business. Shout out the Lions in New York City, Blue Blood Sports TV, Act Reacher 45, and famous AAA.
I was there, but I wasn't, yeah. Mentally, I wasn't on it. Physically, a roller coaster. I was there, but I wasn't, yeah. Can't miss the game, I got coverage. Used the Wi-Fi perfect. I be checked in, but I don't. Seen a message. Read the text while I was traveling. Actually stepping out my doorway. My expression is the same way I woke up this morning. Things finally sinking in. I was there, but I wasn't. I reset the clock to set it off. Wasn't there, but then I was. Felt the pain and felt the loves. Never unbearable, cause I spilled barrels of tears and drunk up millions of jugs of water and lies. You can't escape the above. There, but I wasn't. Yeah, ain't got no tape over there. There's no case, no defendant. I was there, but I wasn't. Misunderstood for the moment. Just a glitch in the matrix. I'm aware of these phonies.
Hey, man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio-born player made, man. The black gentleman, a.k.a. Mr. All Hustle, No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. And you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Boxing talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live with it? Yeah, we live with it. Run it!
I'm from New Orleans for real. I'm from New Orleans for real. I'm from New Orleans for real. Being sick and tired, nigga, you got a problem with me getting high, suck big dick and die. Same rhyme phrase, get me paid, they can't fade attention, pain with the. If you like man, it's right. Any job I rap, put New Orleans on the map. You brush your teeth, you on them hoes, you got them reeds on your feet with these bowls.
EJ in the Jets bought 2 Trigger Mans and Brown Beat. Now you can pop that pussy in the middle of the street.
Well, I feel that it's about that time. You're king of the funky reggae crime. Say you got to be Bella, got to say.
If it ain't real, it ain't me. If I ain't told my steel, I might get killed on my streets. If you're from the NO, you know what I'm talking about. Send me to jail, I post bail, I'ma make it out. If it ain't real, it ain't me. If I ain't told my steel, I might get killed on my streets. If you're from the NO, you know what I'm talking about. Send me to jail, I post bail, I'ma make it out.
What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. We on the Beltway with it. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the family that's in the building early, sliding through, showing love. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that was looking for me on Friday. I was out here running around, you know what I'm saying, taking care of business, trying to get all my affairs in order for this weekend coming up, the meet and greet. Oh, yeah. I had to get my affairs in order, though. I still ain't got all my ducks lined up. But they almost there, though. They almost there. I don't know if that count. You know what I'm saying? But they almost there. So we gonna see what it do. But yeah, man. Let me see who we got in the building early. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Queen. Shawala, y'all be here slide through showing love. You know what I'm saying? We got my brother Jared 011 Green in this thing. You know what I'm saying? I would say I got my brothers in the building. Let me pull my brothers up. But they on their way. You know what I'm saying? They go one of them. You know what I'm saying? They on their way. But we got a special guest today. You know what I'm saying? We got a beautiful Queen. Shawala, y'all in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got my brother 503 Lion in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's going down this Monday. You know what I'm saying? Shower, it is Monday. How Monday been treating you, Queen? What's going down with you?
Yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough, but I'll get to that later. How you doing? Red?
Okay. You know what I'm saying? You did Monday didn't hit you in the face?
Man, I got the Monday blues, okay?
Oh man. Oh man.
I'm still smiling though.
Okay. I got my brother 503 Lion in the building, man. Five, man. How was your weekend? How Monday been treating you, my brother?
Yo, what's good, bro? Yeah, Monday, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Marathon Monday, Moody Monday. You know what I'm saying? It's how you set the pace. You know what I'm saying? But we made it through. You know what I'm saying? Now we on the Beltway, kicking it with Cadillac Red, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Salute to the Queen. Shower. You know what I'm saying? My brother All Fella was good with the chat. Y'all be sure to go check out the content. Hard Hitter Sports Entertainment. We dropped a couple of videos, shorts, couple shorts from Tears from the B side. We got some shorts up from yesterday's show, and I also dropped a new video as well, a locked in series with US6, man. So y'all be sure to tap in.
Okay, 503 putting that work out. You know what I'm saying? He turned it back into the who got the content. I see you out there, Five. I see you. You know what I'm saying? We got my brother Fella in the building, the mad scientist, man. Man, what's going down with you? How Monday been treating you, my brother?
What to do, what you're saying, what a guan, it's your favorite, get your most hater, all fella, pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Smash that like button, share that stream. Damn right. It's a usual suspect team. You know, dig. Salute to everybody up in the chat. Salute to the usual suspect 6. Yes, indeed. And salute to the Queen. Shawala ya. You know what I mean? In the building. You know, dig. Definitely great to have you on the panel on this Monday. Make sure y'all shop usual suspect6.com because y'all fit the description of some dope drip. Of course, you know what I mean. Some summer outfits is definitely percolating on the site right now. Keep in tune for the fall drop, the autumn drop. We might have some Letterman jackets coming up. You know what I mean. So you can get like Cadillac Red. You know what I mean. With his championship Letterman jacket. Salute to Cadillac Red, of course, being the holder of the crystal ball. Season 2 coming back September 13th. Yes, indeed. So be on the lookout for that. You know what I mean? If y'all want to get into the dopest Pick'ems League, boxing fight league, you know what I mean, across the boxing community, make sure y'all tap into the usual suspect 6 fight league. My Monday, I mean, it's a holiday over here. You know what I mean? It's called the civic holiday. So yeah, I just been taking it easy, just chilling. Ain't nothing really popping. Usually this weekend over here, especially over this area, Hamilton, Toronto, it's the Carabana weekend. You know what I mean? I ain't been to Carabana in like shit, probably like 2 decades. You know what I mean? But shit, it's been making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Once again, you know what I mean? Just pure shootings here and there and whatnot. So yeah, that's what it is. I mean, that's why I've been staying inside. You know what I mean? I don't need to be out in that bullshit. I just watch the bullshit on TV. And speaking of which, you know what I mean, before I wrap up the long-winded intro, am I missing something? Because I finally got to watch the movie Sinners. Have y'all watched Sinners yet?
Yeah.
Because I heard so much hype. You know what I mean? There's so much recap videos and Easter egg breakdowns and all this and that. And I watched the movie, and I'm one of those ones that like deep, insightful movies with different like twists and turns. And I mean, it was a good movie. It was a nice little horror thriller type movie and whatnot. And it had some underlying meaning. You know what I mean? The horrors of the music industry to me. But other than that, I mean, shit. Am I reaching by saying it was overrated? That was my Monday.
Yeah, you reaching.
Yeah, it's rated. It's rated. You know what I'm saying? It ain't underrated. It ain't overrated. It was rated to me. That just like how they hyped it up, I guess, was just enough. Because it ain't the best damn vampire movie. You know what I'm saying? But it damn sure ain't the worst. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's like right underneath Blade 1. You know what I'm saying?
I think y'all was looking at that movie in the wrong context, but you know, I get the vampire.
How you view it?
I thought it was really good, and I made my own Easter egg. You know, I gathered what I did from it. So I thought it was a very good movie, and it had like historical little tidbits in it for us. You know,
Yeah. I mean, Vampire in Brooklyn better, but you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, use a motherfucking lie.
You got the game fucked up. Vampire in Brooklyn is way better than that, and there's way more Easter eggs and all that, nigga. You better act like you know. See, you don't pay attention to that because you still wet behind the ears. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up. God damn it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it was? I just wasn't feeling the time switch ups. You know what I mean? When it went musical, I wish it would just stayed in that time period. When it switched up to they're going to like old school hip hop to new school hip hop and all this, you see the DJ come on now, I that lose me with that shit.
It was a meaning behind that, though. I didn't like it either, but it was a meaning behind that.
No, I hear that, but to me that meaning, I don't know, it missed the point to me.
Okay.
It had to do with them taking our music and cloud chasing, and so that transfixes all time, all time periods, all genres. People been jacking our stuff. But no, I think you're talking about when they're in the club though and they're showing it. But that's what the movie was really supposed to be about, is
bridging the gap and all that other
them that and
ancestors.
them people trying to take our culture, basically.
Salute to my brother D-Man Jr. Dope man. Yeah, that's me in the building. Mr. Sheldon LDBC and nothing reloaded in this thing. Slide through showing love. Who else we got? My Mr. Somebody. The artiste Felix Nunez up in this thing. Slide through showing love, man. Salute Felix. Big Joe Townsend up in here, man. Hey. What's happening with it, Joe? As far as me, Monday was good. Can't complain. Went to work. It wasn't as busy as I thought it was gonna be, so it was actually kind of chill. Relaxed. We didn't do any training. Me and my daughter didn't get to do no training. She went to the facility and trained with the professionals that really do that shit. And here we are in the Beltway. So yeah. That was my day in a nutshell, man. It ain't been too crazy. You know what I'm saying? On this end, everybody else Monday been Monday, and except for me, he must have got some of my shit. But nonetheless, here we are. Shower. We got a big weekend coming up next weekend, man. What's your thoughts on next weekend, the LDBC meet and greet? Salute to Craig and Mr. Get Up the Chest podcast, slide through showing love.
So herein lies my Monday blues and my bad news and all that. Yeah. So yesterday was my Monday, and we headed out like we usually do. We would have been back Tuesday so I could get to the meet and greet. But our transmission in our semi is blowing air, man. And we almost didn't even make it back to the house because we had to turn around. And it was a clanking and a hissing, man. But so I ain't gonna be able to make it to the meet and greet because we gotta find out how much this thing gonna cost. $5,000 and upwards. We gonna see. So So I really, I got the blues, man. I've been smiling through it, but I got the blues.
Man,
Yeah, I'm a little hot. I'm a little hot about that.
Okay, damn, that is so unfortunate. Oh man. Okay. All right, let's get to this weekend, man. Let's get to this weekend and get to this boxing, man, because it was some things that were said that I made sure I did not miss, and I think that's what we need to start the whole show off on. Oscar De La Hoya did an interview. He made sure he got his camera time during the Golden Boy card over the weekend. One thing that Oscar said that was eye raising. I don't know if it was for the brothers, but it definitely raised my eyebrow. Like, what? Oscar said that he doesn't want to do the rematch with Rolly and Ryan Garcia. He wants to have Ryan fight a star like maybe a Teofimo Lopez. Which to me sounded utterly ridiculous. Seeing that Ryan campaigns at welterweight and Rolly's the new welterweight champion, and Tio don't even fight at the weight class. I don't know, it just threw me for a loop. But let's see if the brothers can make sense out of it, man. 503, what you got? And the Queen, what you got, 503? Oscar saying he don't want the Rolly fight next. He want he's looking for like a Tio instead of Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, I mean, shit, that don't surprise me, bro. Like, you immediately start talking shit once you heard him say that. But shit, nigga, why would you gotta think about it, bro? If Ryan can't beat Rolly, why would he rematch? To lose again? And look even more crazy? You know what I'm saying? They gotta try to find somebody for the boy to beat. They gotta keep the hype train going, man. So I'm not surprised, bro. I think that Golden Boy is in a tricky situation because they might be the promotion company with the least amount of champions. So all your quote unquote top guys, outside of Zerto, they not champions. I think over the weekend, what's my man's name? Sandoval. He got a title. But that was like in the book of weights. In Japan, he got a belt, and I think he was Golden Boy. So I think he got like 2 champs over there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they gotta definitely keep it going, man. I'm not surprised, bro. But you could already tell, like, Ryan didn't want to fight Rolly because he faked a little hand injury. Yeah, he all of a sudden, oh, I'm injured, my hand hurt, and proceeded not to do the rematch. You know what I'm saying? Now Oscar De La Hoya, he didn't got so bold with it. He coming out on national TV saying he don't want to fight. So when he did that, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this nigga he don't want to fight, bro. He don't want to. He really don't want to fight. It's obvious now. And Ryan Garcia he's still delusional, man. Like, he's going around talking about Oscar don't call my phone unless it's for 20 million. Like, bro, like who you think you is, bro? Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. That shit you be pushing with the red factor, man, it's starting to align, bro. That's what I got though.
Okay. Our fella, what you got, man? Oscar saying that he rather him fight Tio instead of fighting Rolly. You talking about Ryan, that is.
He ain't lying. He ain't wrong for that. What that tells me is the viewership and the numbers weren't mathing, didn't translate in his last fight with Rolly Romero. Because if they really did, you know Oscar would be trying to line that up quick, fast if there was dollar signs behind that. But I don't think it translated like that. Dollar wise. And then when you look at it entertainment wise, it didn't translate. On paper, we all thought this would have been a exciting, entertaining fight, and it just wasn't. It just wasn't. It was terrible. It was a dull, lackluster fight. So, I mean, a broken clock, it might be right 2 times a day. And De La Hoya, I think, is kind of right with this one. I don't want to see see the rematch with Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero right now. If anything needs marination, that needs some more marination. Like that shit was dull and flavorless the first time we seen it. So I mean, leave it at that. Yeah, I ain't got nothing wrong with what he said. And if it's T.O., if they can somehow dust T.O. off the couch, so be it. As the great Pusha T says, smoke.
Okay. Damn. See that was crazy. I think, you know what I'm saying, I want to see the fight. I'm gonna wait till it's my turn. Okay, Shower, what you got, Shower?
No, okay. So I can't stand Oscar, but he's right. Don't nobody want to see that. I don't want to see no rematch. I don't even want to see Ryan again anytime soon. I'm with 5. I could have swore this man's hand was supposed to be broken. Now all of a sudden it's doing fine, and we're just gonna skip over the dude that dropped us, and we're gonna try to fight T.O. of all people. Like you said, T.O. ain't even. We don't know what T.O. is anymore, because he's even trying to fight people in all kinds of different divisions, but they ain't fought nobody. So I don't. Why T.O.? And here's a really good question I've been wondering for the past couple of days. How the hell is Ryan number 4 in the WBA after getting dropped somewhere on a ledge, with a knife to his wrist, like whatever he's doing? Ryan can stay gone. Yeah, they need to find another face for Golden Boy, in my opinion. I'm not with the Ryan. And it ain't got nothing to do with, what everybody think it does. I just never have thought Ryan is a great fighter. I don't find him exciting. I don't want to see him fight Rolly. I'm already pissed at Rolly trying to fight a geriatric person. Like, I'm cool. Shout out to Oscar for once in my life saying this. He made a good choice. Nobody want to see that.
And thank him for putting on a all black card in Chicago too.
Yeah, we gonna get to we gonna definitely get to that. We definitely gonna get to that. All right, man. As far as me, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Salute to Coach 67, Sports TV in the building, slide through showing love, my brother, man. Tay, the real queen of MMA and combat, talking this thing, man. Will Sinclair, salute to the family, man. Salute. As far as me, I ain't even gonna front. I want to see the rematch. Because all these motherfucking Ryan fans is running around here trying to say, oh, you got to get it back in blood. Get it back in blood. You got to go see that, man. I can't unsee it. I can't unsee that. You got to do something about it. What happened to all that talk? This nigga get out here, get dropped. He couldn't get out the way of the right hand. Get embarrassed. Main event style. This fight was actually good. See, people was complaining about the Devin fight. And they were saying T.O. was out there styling. Ryan and Rolly did good in that fight.
Reach.
Hold on. You gotta let me cook. Because because I let you spew your shit and I didn't say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as I'm looking at it, you know what I'm saying? That was a good fight. The build-up to the fight was trash. Because Rolly didn't talk that Rolly shit. He was real quiet and subtle with shit. And that's what made the fight not as good as it was supposed to be. That build-up. Because Rolly wasn't Rolly in the build-up. But goddamn, Rolly was Rolly when it came to the fight. And I'm sorry, man. Dropping Ryan and beating his ass like that, he styled on that boy. Just like Tito did. But they weren't expecting it. And he fucked up future plans. So everybody won't be mad at him for it. Nah. You fight at 47. Rolly the champ at 47. Don't call nobody up. Go fight the champ. Your rematch now is a championship fight, whereas though before, it wasn't shit. So go fight the champ. Don't be out here ducking, right? What the fuck we talking about? Go ahead and go get it back in blood. And let Tio do his 140 shit. Tio got business to take care of at 140. Stop bothering that man. We talk down on fighters that be looking for fighters trying to pull them up. Let's be real. Now, if he down there and he was saying he want to fight you, that's different. But nah, you trying to pull him up. Nope. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? You was never in the talks of fighting no damn Tio. So scram. But, you know, that's a typical move of Oscar. He's going to do everything he can to protect Ryan and keep getting that damn check. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's going to do. That's what he got to do, man. Salute to the Queen. The Queen of Field Slide through showing love, man. Salute, Queen. But yeah, man, that's what I got. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm considering something else. Something else that was telling like a bug. She sounded like they asked him, Eddie Hearn said that Boots and Virgil should be made in January or February. What you think? Y'all gonna set it up? And Oscar said, ha! That's something that's coming down the line. That's coming down the pipeline. Oh, don't worry about no dates on that. You understand? And we'll get Virgil in the big fight coming soon. And then the next thing I know, Virgil getting talking crazy to Xander. Like, fuck Boots, I'm about to skip the line over him and Josh Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Fella, let me slide to you, man. What's your thoughts?
On what?
Sounding like he's not gonna make the Boots fight.
Yeah, when I first heard that, I was kind of thinking, like, what's going on? Because now he's sounding like they ducking Boots, or they don't want the Boots fight. But there might be reasons for that, because they got other plans right now. Timelines got to match. Scheduling got to match. And maybe Golden Boy has another timeline for Virgil Ortiz, and it might include Xander Zayas. Ortiz dropped a paragraph, a long paragraph. That implies that he wants this fight next. You know what I mean? He wants this fight next. So I think that might be part of the near future for Virgil Ortiz, more so than Boots Ennis. I'll leave it at that.
Okay. Chavo, what you got?
So I already said on my channel that I didn't have a problem with Boots just getting his feet wet, just get in there and fight somebody. So I really did not have a problem with him fighting Josh Kelly, because as far as we knew, Virgil's hand is supposed to be busted, right? Even though we hearing talks about Virgil fighting EJ. And then, yeah, like our fella said, then we seeing him and Xander going back and forth. And Xander wants to smoke with everybody. Shout out to him, because, like, I mean, everybody, even the so-called boogeyman. So I still really don't know what to think about Boots. I'm upset he would resign with the devil. And I don't really, at this point, they didn't fight at 47. They might not fight at 54. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Boots needed to fight somebody quick, fast, and in a hurry, though. He need to find a dance partner so we can see what's popping. What's popping in 54, Boots? That's how I feel.
Okay. Shower said that them people talking about that fight ain't gonna be ready to 168. Yeah, that. 503, what you got, man?
What's the question, sir?
Oscar sound like that it is not gonna be no Virgil versus Boots coming in January, February. You know what I'm saying? And I know you like to say who Boots opponents might be and all that. You be finding all these niggas we don't know of, say we saying that what Boots gonna do. So what you got?
You say I like to do what?
I say you be finding these niggas we don't know of, talking about who Boots gonna fight next. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you came to me last for a reason, nigga. You ain't slick. I'm peeping your motherfucking moves on the moderation, nigga. You know what the fuck's going on, nigga. You know, cause every fucking thing that I find on the internet, I put in the chat for everybody to see. And you was the first nigga, the very first. It's funny for a nigga not to read the chat or check his phone when his fam is hitting him up. But on this particular day, yesterday, I sent the breaking news to the chat about Virgil Ortiz possibly fighting Keith Thurman and Barbosa fighting Frank Martin. And I cross-reference, you know, my little research with an interview from Champside. Salute to Champside. He interviewed Frank Martin and he says he's in the lab training and waiting on a date. So this news in the interview is aligning with what might possibly be coming in the future in the next couple of months, because these promoters are dropping new dates. Eddie Hearn then dropped his, new dates. Queensberry got some dates coming. So the zone is rolling out they third and fourth quarter dates. So I think Golden Boy is finna follow suit. And honestly, Golden Boy might be king of the hill with this little info that we got yesterday. Now, also, I put in the chat, I don't know if you've seen this. So Boots Ennis got an offer, right? Boots got an offer sent out to Rashidi Speedy Ellis, Charles Conwell, Josh Kelly, and Andreas Katz. That's the homie out of H-Town who trained with Ronnie Shields. I went to his fight at the Red Owl. So, nigga, why you making it seem like Boots ain't out here fighting nobody? He just sent 4 niggas an offer. And Child's boy Mr. Conwell, who we ain't seen in a while, you said that nigga was Spider-Man, Red. You said him and Kenny Sims is the same nigga.
Knock it off.
He just got an offer. So Verge is finna fight yo boy Keefy Poo, Queefy. Oh, and Boots Ennis then put out an APB for Charles Conwell. So talk to me, cause I need to know what the fuck is going on with the red factor.
I got a question about these offers.
I bet you do.
Do they got a 24-hour turnaround? And is he lowballing these folks again? Just asking for a friend.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the details of said offers. But
what's the low ball? What's the low ball?
We do know 4 niggas got an email. Now, who gonna be the nigga to respond to the email? Your guess is as good as mine, Queen.
I'm not that man. I can't say what the low ball is for each individual person, but we know how Eddie get down. We know how the devil.
I mean, these B-sides need to be honored. That they fighting a pound for pound talent.
Okay.
Fighting Boots.
Hey, look, Josh Kelly said that was a shit offer.
Exactly. Trash.
Well, I love being 503 line because I get everybody riled up. Everybody want to come off mute and talk when I'm talking. I love y'all. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I like this. I like this because I want y'all to keep defending. Keep defending.
You
keep defending.
You digging, talking, calling my boy's name out. Don't mess with Conwell.
Okay. The nigga got an email. The nigga got an offer.
Yeah, how much did he get offered?
I don't know, man. You listen, Shower. This what you do, right? You get on the phone with your people and bring him on the show so we can figure it out. That's what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to do. And I'm gonna tell Red and all fella to holler at they people at the PBC so they can figure out what Queefy Poo gonna do. Cause I'm getting tired of this nigga.
Hey, listen, I already know. I already found out. I'm just waiting on my turn.
That's all I got. Go ahead, go ahead, Red. Go ahead and start spinning your little bullshit. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got Keith Thurman gonna do. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? But before I get to Keith, you know what I'm saying? Before I even get to it, I'm gonna say this, man. I often think he's real slick by not trying to set up the fight that the people want to see. People want to see Verge versus Boots, and you try to do everything in your power to keep Verge undefeated. You know what I'm saying? For another year and a half. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that, and we good. And he ain't got to fight no goddamn Boots. That's what you think you slick. You know what I'm saying? Now you avoid Boots and fuck around with the buzzsaw known as one time Keith Thurman, and your whole shit gonna be fucked up. Because Keith Thurman is coming to win 7 rounds of thunder, nigga. And if Virgil don't knock this thing out in the other 6, he gonna lose. Because that's what Thurman do. Fuck you think you playing with? He the best at 154. And if they want to go up against the best, so be it. But I know the truth. The truth is Keith Thurman costs a lot of goddamn money. You already know that. And Oscar don't got that type of money. And he damn sure ain't got that type of money getting no black man. You niggas out there got their mind. So he will not be fighting Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know. Keith Thurman don't fight for minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? You got me fucked up. I'm trying to gamble and walk around the casinos in the road for 3-4 days. Nigga, fuck ya. So, yeah, that's what I see as far as the Keith Thurman fight. Sounds good. But you know, they like to say, yeah, we got Keith Thurman and they show up with Impossible Whopper. Not with Whopper, they show up with Impossible Whopper. Talking about how it tastes the same. It's the same fight. So you can miss me with that, we gonna fight Keith Thurman shit. I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Do like Boots and send the offer. Send an email, nigga. Speaking of Boots and emails, that shit sound real cute of a fucking little hit list, and I send contracts to these guys, and these guys, and they all got offers and shit. Nigga, are you sending minimum wage? Because you had to fight against Josh Kelly for mandatory for a belt. And all of a sudden, I even forgot what Josh Kelly looked like. I did an updated video of what he looked like in the video with some more shit talking about how y'all out here sending peanuts. So if y'all sending peanuts and y'all doing it to everybody, sound like he about to fight another nobody because ain't nobody accepting that bullshit. But we gonna find out. And I keep telling niggas all the time, I don't be wanting to answer no shit when it comes to boots. Tell me when the nigga got a date. God damn. He a couple votes away from being on the Where's the Boxer. Fucking every time I turn around, niggas talking about, oh yeah, but he got a list though. He got a list of niggas. He doing this. But I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother KG in the building, man. KG, man, what's going down with you? How's training?
What's up, chat? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Is that Shower over there?
Yeah, Shower in the building.
Hey, KG.
She an honorary suspect today.
Yeah.
Okay. I can dig it. She got the trucker hat on. Man. Yeah, I'm done with training for the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking back up again tomorrow. They sprung a new employee on me without sending me any email information. So it is what it is. I knew we had 2 new employees. I just didn't know where they were going. And one of them came to my shift. So I had to shuffle some things around and deal some cards a different direction. So, you know what I'm saying? He seems like a pretty competent guy. You know what I'm saying? He was taking in everything, you know what I'm saying, based off of what I was teaching. So I think this is going to be a pretty cool week. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever. What the hell y'all talking
about? Salute to the family Ratchet since 91 in the building. My brother, my Heart Nation Sports Podcast. Slide through showing love. We here talking about Eddie Hearn. I mean, not Eddie Hearn. Oscar De La Hoya say that he was sounding like at the fight that he not planning on making Boots versus Verge. Like he got different plans for Verge. And then, 503 pointed out that Verge looked like he might be fighting one time. So he don't, you know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts?
Well, Oscar got different plans for everybody. Oscar don't want Ryan to fight Broly because he said that fight was boring. I didn't hear nobody ever say that fight was boring.
See?
I didn't hear nobody say that.
Yo, that fight was boring. You heard me say that shit. I ain't never said that fight was good.
I ain't say you said, look, that's a thin damn, it's a lot of damn shit you can say between good and boring. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't hear boring. You ain't got to say good. You know what I'm saying? There's other adjectives in between.
No, I didn't say boring. I said trash. That's what I said.
But
yeah.
Oscar said it was boring. Nobody wants to see a rematch. You know what I'm saying? So he's shutting down everything. So no, Virgil, that's his baby, man. That's still his baby, regardless of what you feel about Boots and him not fighting Verge going straight to 54. That's still Oscar's baby. That's Oscar's baby. Why you think he's still moving Zerto the way he moving him? You know what I'm saying? He can't move Jaime the way he was moving him. You know what I'm saying? So Verge is still my baby. I'm not about to let you just put your hands on him any way you think you want to. You serious? No. I want him fighting guys like Xander that I know ain't got no pop in their hands. And then I want him fighting guys like who you say he might be fighting?
They talking about Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman beat the dog shit out of that. I don't even know why he brought him up.
We can't say he's gonna beat the dog shit out of him because there one time ain't consistent. He ain't active. That motherfucker's back on a layoff again. You know what I'm saying? So
he just knocked the nigga out.
When the fuck did he fight Brock Johnson?
A month and a half ago.
Was it a month and a half ago or was it like 6 months ago? When did he fight Brock?
It was over a month and a half.
Well, it felt like it was forever, man, because damn Keith Thurman, the way he operates, it's almost damn expected that he's going to damn disappear after he fights. He's prone to do that, Red. You know what I'm saying? So they're looking at Thurman as a tune-up fight. You might not see it that way, but they're looking at Thurman as a damn tune-up. You know what I'm saying? So, man, Virgil, that's his baby, bro. He not letting nobody damn get in there that can pose a threat to make Virgil look bad. He already looked bad in a few fights. He can't look bad no more. His feet is already wet at 54. He's acclimated, and per Oscar's damn opinion. And he's only looking for big fights. After one time.
I thought he said he wanted 2 soft touches, but that
so
was
he
never
wants
really
soft
sorted out.
So Boots wants soft touches and Verge wants soft touches.
Hey, that was never sorted out. To my knowledge, we should ask 503.
So Verge wants soft touches too? Why he wants soft touches? Nigga, you been at 54 already. You see, that's that Oscar damn talk.
Oh man, so Keith Thurman is a soft touch. According to your brothers, they say Keith Thurman is the best nigga at 154.
Man, they can stop that shit.
He is the best at 154.
I subscribe to that shit.
Yeah. All right, it'll be a soft touch and he gonna get his ass touched the fuck. Hey man, look, man.
Red. 2 words.
Keith Thurman, then he do all right.
Body shot. 2 words. Body shot.
Body shot. I'm with you, Queen. Body shot. What color his mouthpiece gonna be, Red? We gonna find out. He's spitting that bitch out.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Am I good?
Yeah, you good, but he's spitting that bitch out. That bitch better be clear so the referee can't see it.
Motherfucker better be white, nigga. Yeah. I just find it funny, bro. Like Verge didn't fought some of the best competition at the weight class, and the niggas still get criticized. That don't make no sense to me, man. Like, the man can't go and fight the best nigga at 154 when all the other niggas ain't trying to fight him. Fandora don't want to fight him. Baki got to fight with Lubin. I mean, what y'all want the man to do? I'm just saying.
We want Oscar to stop holding him. I ain't mad at Verge. Me personally, I'm not mad at Verge. This is Oscar's door, man. And Verge just gonna nod his head and say, okay, just like a lot of these fighters. Like Boots. Boots says, okay, who you put in front of me? Oh, Charles Conwell? Cool. You see what I'm saying? He's gonna nod his head.
Well, that narrative is killed because they signed 4 contracts out. One of them to Conwell, one of them to Speedy, one of them to Baki, and the other one to Josh Kelly.
Nobody responded?
We haven't heard anything. No response.
So do we know for sure Speedy's fighting? If it's super welter, he's still 47, I thought.
We gonna
We're
call
trying
him
to
up.
pull a fighter up.
Yeah, we gonna call him up. We gonna call him up. You know what I'm saying? My body can't make it no more.
What? Speedy can't get no peanuts.
Hey, Speedy got.
Yo, Speedy can't get no honey roasted
47?
peanuts. Come on.
Speedy has some work at 47. He can work with.
Man, the nigga been on the shelf since he got knocked out, man. The man need an opportunity. This might be a good opportunity. We haven't seen Charles Conwell since he lost to Jorge. You know what I'm saying?
This is my problem. Boots looks in his face. Boots looked Speedy Rashidi in his face and said, "Nigga, I ain't fighting you, you booty." You got an email. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We hold all these other fighters, but he said this, but he said that. But this nigga Boots just did that, and it's just like, hey, you need to respond.
Bro, you can talk all that shit all you want to, bro. This right here proves that you is a hater. Cause these are 4 good solid opponents, bro.
Does he have a date?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
A nigga for the nigga to get a date, they gotta sign a contract.
Hey man, I see
how this shit go, bro.
I see
the then to sign the contract. Eddie gotta stop sending them whack ass.
I seen real champions get the fight done in like 11 days, man.
Yo, it's a sad day when niggas are out here caping for Josh Kelly. You know what I mean? Like give that fool peanuts. He deserves peanuts.
Josh Kelly is the number one in the WBO.
Somehow,
I need
somewhere.
that spot.
Josh Kelly is the Caucasian Boots. I thought y'all knew that.
Oh
Man, Shower, Shower is taking shots.
Hey, I already said this. This is nothing new. I've already said this.
Oh man.
Get it.
Oh.
You better get them feet back, man.
You trying to say, you know what I'm saying? B number probably would have been Josh Kelly amnesia and shit. Okay. Okay, it makes sense, Shower. You cooking. Hey, man. Hey. You know what I'm saying? So listen to my brother, man. TD Sports Talk. Hashtag the Rock. Slide through showing love, man. What's happening with it? Yeah, man. Look, man. Look, I'm just saying. That's
I'm putting on my first finger.
Let's go to this card, man. Before we get to the card, though, and the two recaps, what was your thoughts, man? All black, well, not all black, but black card, you know what I'm saying? Black card in Chicago, Golden Boy put it on, you know what I'm saying? 503, what was your overall input on the whole fight card?
Yeah, it was amazing, man. It was amazing. Like I say, man, I want to see boxing be restored back in all of these old school fight times, man. Like a Detroit, like a Chicago, anywhere in the Ohio area. You know what I'm saying? Midwest is known for, the good amateurs. The good boxers come out of the Midwest. Some of the greats that came out of the Midwest. So I'm happy to see that. We haven't got boxing in Chicago in over a decade. You know what I'm saying? So that was a good look, bro. Only bad thing about it was the hometown kid couldn't edge out the win. You know what I'm saying? But overall, man, like I say, I know Oscar ain't the most popular guy in the community or on this platform, but I gotta give credit where credit is due, man. He put 4 black fighters on the card. You know what I'm saying? And three of them won, and one of them came up short. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, the man did his job. You know what I'm saying? He did his job, and from the looks of it, if he get Virgil Ortiz in there with motherfucking Keefe Poo, god damn it, he gonna get some more credit from yours truly. That's what I got.
Okay. Shower, what you got? What you got on the not all black, with the black? I keep saying all black. I don't know why I keep saying it, but with the black card in Chicago.
I don't know. I felt like there was a twist to that. If you're keeping up with what's going on in America, that is a sanctuary city, sir. That is also a Hispanic city now. Hey, man, I feel like Oscar, he knew what he was doing. I'm actually happy, though. I'm happy that he did do it for the African American, if y'all will, because I don't call people that. But those fans that are in the city, but it was also, trust me, for the Hispanics in that city. Shout out to Oscar, I guess, for the second time today. This is the most you ever gonna get from me. But yeah, I like that for Kenny. I did like that for Kenny and the other black gentlemen that were on the card. Shout out to Golden Biff for that.
Okay. Our fella, what you got, man? What you got on the black card in Chi-Town?
They did all right with it. I mean, it wasn't as lit as a week before in Detroit, if you were to compare the two. But it was straight. I mean, I liked the venue, little mid-sized venue in Chicago. It wasn't too big. So it was it looked decent on, at least on the TV, the amount of people that they were able to pack in there. I don't think it was all the way sellout, but it still looked good, decent on TV. The atmosphere was good. And the card was, from top to bottom, it was decent. And actually, I was impressed by the heavyweight that Golden Boy has in Joshua Edwards. I'll be interested to see how they move him along, because he for American prospect, heavyweight prospect right now, I definitely have my eyes on him as one of the guys that have a lot of promise and a high ceiling. But we'll see as he moves up in competition, because he fought a slug. You know what I mean? On Saturday night. But yeah, kudos to Golden Boy.
Okay. KG, salute to the family 2 cents slide through showing love, man. KG, what you got?
I was just shocked that Golden Boy was able to go to Chicago. That's what that just threw me off. But I can't really speak too tough because, like I said, I was in and out on the whole card. You know what I'm saying? So, but for them to be in Chicago and put on a mostly black card, remember, I think I said it backstage. I was shocked. I was shocked because we had a mostly black card, and I was shocked that Golden Boy was the one that put it on. You know what I'm saying? So that was a shock to me. You know what I'm saying? I thought they were going to pull another top rank out of their head and pop up another Christmas, a random damn white boy Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Just randomly. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Oscar is realizing the last time he did a Hispanic card, that shit didn't fucking damn shake. That shit didn't shake the last time. And yeah, so yeah, I ain't got too much on that, Red. I really don't.
Okay. Hey man, look, man. Oscar did all right. He did all right putting on the black card. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make sure we rob one of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? And because y'all would not lie, Mexico be deep. You know what I'm saying? Mexico got 50 Cent's chain back. In Chicago. So look, man, we gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, we put on for them, and then we gonna let these niggas win it. We getting up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I want to see if he do it again. I want to see if he continue to give black fighters cards, because I was shocked that even these niggas even got a card. So yeah, man, salute. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the event. And did I black card, and I ain't see B-Hop nowhere near that motherfucker. They trying. Shit, they tried. They tried. All right. Let's go to the co-main, man. Regis, man. Regis had the fight with JoJo. We covered it yesterday, but I'm gonna ask you, Shower. What was your thoughts on the Regis JoJo Diaz fight?
Okay, I said I didn't want to see this fight. I felt like it was both of them at the crossroads coming to the end of the road. But to be honest, I feel like they stole the show. I actually enjoyed it very much. Regis getting wobbled in the first round, in every round thereafter, just about. I'll just say this. I really thoroughly actually enjoyed it, and I would not mind seeing a rematch, and if that's their last fight ever. If that's their last fight ever, I wouldn't mind seeing it again, to be honest. I enjoyed that. I think Regis need to learn how to utilize a high guard, and he need to find a way to get his legs up under him. And if he had the high guard, I guess he wouldn't have to worry about the chin being gone. I'm just saying, I don't think I want to see them no more. JoJo wasn't bad. JoJo actually picked up some power, and he talked about that in the fight. He was working on getting some power shots off, and he was he was throwing some good shots at Regis, catching them. I did like Regis's jab. It looked good. Like I say, all around, I actually like the fight. And I would not mind seeing a rematch between these two in particular, but I don't know that I want to see them fight again outside of that, to be honest. It was a good match, though. Stole the show.
Okay. I feel I'm gonna come to you, man. What you want next from Regis? What you want next from JoJo? Or do you want a rematch?
It was a pretty good fight. I was surprised by the competitiveness of JoJo Diaz. I think all of us pretty much thought that JoJo was washed. But he showed he still got a little something in him. Now, as far as where Regis goes next, because Regis, even though that a lot of us are disappointed with his performance, solely on the fact that he was getting rocked frequently in the fight, and another reason many of us feel that he got a gift, including me, with that decision. But could there be something to be said with the weight? He's been at 140/142 for many years now. Maybe something, the issue we were seeing with the legs not being under him, the somewhat lack of punch resistance in his last couple of fights against light punching fighters. JoJo Diaz coming up in weight and was never known as a big punching fighter, not even known as a sharp punching fighter. You know what I mean? Be looking at El Gato, Jack Catterall. I mean, he's a accurate puncher, but he's not known as being a crisp or a power puncher neither. So, I mean, maybe it's time to move up in weight and go full-fledged out to 147 and try your wares at a new weight class where you might maybe recuperate, regenerate, and get your water back to where you're not depleted and losing punch resistance. So where should Regis go next? I think you should go to 147 next. 147 is not a deep division. I think he would be a nice little added player, added a little piece to the equation at 147, a division that we've been talking about that's kind of in a rebuilding process. It's been kind of in the doldrums since the vacation or the exodus of Bud and Errol Spence. Really, so Regis would be a nice little addition to that division, make it interesting, and maybe it will bring back a little bit more punch resistance and some stability under his legs. Now that he doesn't have to go all the way down to close to the 140 limit, but that's my take.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Bob, what you got? What you want to see next from Regis? And I guess what you want to see next from JoJo?
I would like to, honestly, bro. Now that I really had a couple hours to really think about it, the whole, 24-hour plus
whatever the case may be, 36, 48 hours, however long it's been, bro. I wouldn't be mad at a rematch, honestly. I feel like it's something that Regis deserve. I was a little upset. I'm gonna be real, bro. I was a little upset simply because I didn't like the way Regis was moving, and to see Regis go into this fight and actually get hurt by JoJo, which was something that JoJo is not known for, and Regis is not known for getting hurt. He's pretty much been a durable guy. Even with him, having being dropped, in his last two fights by flash knockdowns, I don't think I've ever saw Regis visibly that hurt before. And this happened on multiple occasions in a fight, but after going back and watching some of that fight and looking at the numbers, bro, like Regis really outboxed the shit out of JoJo, bro. He just got buckled in the process. And I'm not used to seeing Regis really outbox people like that. I'm used to seeing Regis beat motherfuckers the fuck up. Like on some 504 Rougarou swamp monster type shit. Like he really beat people the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But truth be told, man, I really want to see the rematch now, bro. Honestly. Cause the fight was really that good, bro. Like that fight, honestly, bro, it really stole the show. Like, and I think it was like it just came out of left field so bad. Like that was just like that was a random ass fight Oscar and them put together, but it ended up still in the show. But Regis, like I said yesterday, bro, Regis won the boxing match, but I think JoJo won the actual fight, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? JoJo had a lot of better clean moments to me. So I think it warrants a rematch just because it looked exciting, it looked fun, and we was all having a good time watching it, bro. And honestly, like I say, if Golden Boy is about to do something big with the PBC, and maybe if they put it like Vegas or California or somewhere on the West Coast, somewhere where they like to do majority of their fights, or maybe like even in the Brooklyn or Barclays, why not throw that motherfucker on the undercard? You know what I'm saying? And get them boys a big another good look on a big platform. You know what I'm saying? On a big fight card, a bigger fight card, because I think Verge and Keith, respectfully, is a bigger fight than Duarte and Kenny Sims. You know what I'm saying? So me, myself, personally, bro, I really want to see the rematch. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how Regis would do at 147. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, because like I say, his coaching situation, bro, like him training with Coach K, him not training with Evans, like I don't know how the transition would be on his body, in this later stage of his career with the conditioning problem he had in the JoJo fight, him, getting hurt, the punch resistance being down. I think dudes at 147 is cracking a whole lot harder than JoJo Diaz. I think guys like Rolly punch harder. I think guys like Brian Norman definitely punch harder. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know about that 147 look, bro. Hell, I would even go as far to say I think Devin Haney gonna punch a little bit more harder at 147 when he really, in his bag and letting his hands go. So yeah, man, me myself personally, bro, I'm gonna say the rematch for me.
Okay, salute to the family. TD Sports Talk. Hashtag the Bronx. Slide through the super chat. We definitely appreciate the love, family. He said, our fella testify. 147 is weak. Damn, how 147 get weak?
Yeah, it's weak. And you need to add some depth. You know what I mean? Add some depth. Those 3-4 names that were at the top. You know what I mean? And y'all niggas acting like it's hot. You know what I mean?
Devin beat up on him at 140.
What about the lower half? There's no depth. You know what I mean?
I have something, a reply to that. We had a great depth, but one of the top guys left and left a big void, and niggas gave him a pass for that. So if you're going to give that nigga the benefit of the doubt for that, maybe you should give the division the benefit of the doubt. But I guess you got to shift his blame to somebody else too. So fuck it, the division's weak now. But you know what I'm saying? Niggas that they benefit of the doubt, boy. Niggas that they benefit of the doubt.
This nigga's holding the whole laurels of the division on
That's what I was about to say.
That's crazy work.
I got you, man.
That's
I was
crazy
about to
work.
say
I had possibly one of the biggest fucking fights.
I got you, man. I was gonna say that.
Boots
shit,
and
man.
Brian Norman, and the nigga ducked out of it.
That nigga said this nigga our fella said there's no depth, and he said one person left and it ruined the division. Come on now.
I had Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford too, and the nigga left to give Josh Kelly an offer. Yeah, the division would look weak when you do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But he get the benefit of the doubt. But the division,
He said the benefit of the doubt. This man said death. He said there's no death there. He said one person left, and he said death.
Your division would have been on fire
with one person. With one person. One person made it the hottest division. I got you. But we talking about.
I said the fight. Not one person.
But with that one person leaving, you're saying it ruined it. That's what you're saying.
It caused a domino effect.
One person. I got you.
Now niggas got to come try to save the day and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. But you talk about Regis and JoJo, where they need to be or what they need to do. I heard Five say Regis out. I can't say that, man. If that jab landed at a higher percentage, I say yes. He outboxed him. But you can't throw 540 fucking damn jabs and barely land like 20 some odd percent out of all those damn jabs you threw. If that's the only punch you threw more jabs than you threw power punches. You know what I'm saying? So when I see something like that, it looks like boxing, yes. But a lot of those damn jabs, if you wanted them to actually be strategic and damn scientific about it, they were a lot of push punches. It was a lot of pepper, want no power, want no pop, want no stake there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say this. What I want next for JoJo and Regis, I want a fucking rematch because JoJo won that fight. That's what I'm going to say. It was a good, and like Sha would say, it was a good fight. Like I said, and then Five said, yes, it was a good fight. But I feel JoJo won because Regis did not take advantage of the cut that Red said was not a big deal. That the referee and that the referee and the doctor kept making a big deal about. They made it a big deal. So if they made it a big deal, maybe Regis was only summoning the sound that he heard from Red saying, man, that cut ain't no big deal. That ain't even a bad cut. That ain't even a bad cut. He should have been listening to the damn doctors and the damn referee said, know what, how do I throw some of these 540 jabs and mess up the damn and smear blood all over this man's face so they have to stop the fight? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even allow that fight to make it to the damn distance for everybody backstage to say, damn, Regis looked bad. Regis was getting hurt. We wouldn't have had the chance to say that. So it was nothing masterful or nothing boxing in what he did because, like I said, he could have took that fight in his hands. Emmanuel Stewart told damn Lennox Lewis to beat the hell out of Vitaly Klitschko's out once that cut got there. And we saw what happened with that fight. That fight got stopped in the 6th round. Regis could have did the same damn thing with the damn cut that wasn't a big deal. Per what Red was saying. Per what the commentary was saying. Per what a lot of us was backstage saying. Oh, that ain't a big deal. Regis should have made it a big deal. You can't throw 540 jabs and not make it a big deal. So yes, I want to see the rematch. He allowed JoJo to stay in this fight. JoJo should have been so far out of this damn fight, bro, and he allowed him to be in this fight. So I think JoJo is deserving of this rematch. That's how I feel. I don't want to see Regis at 47 because his punch resistance, it ain't gonna make no damn difference because them dudes hit a little harder and he gonna still do the damn irky jerk damn shuffle after he gets hit every time now. That's what it looks like gonna happen. Who was about to say something?
I was just gonna say after you got done, bro. I just looked at this clip and Regis Prograde said he wants Haney or Ryan Garcia or Beltway. So he's willing to move up to 147 if he's calling out Devin Haney or Garcia. But Devin Haney,
I don't even want to hear that.
He said it, but
I don't want to hear that
come
shit.
on, y'all.
Look, he calling Devin.
Devin Haney said no. So Devin Haney ain't thinking about the nigga.
You're calling Devin Haney's name because who he's tied to and the money that can be made. Regis, man, I don't want to hear that shit. What you got to say about that shit, Red? Come on now, you gonna call another draw if that fight happen?
Yeah, nigga, you gonna take your ball and go home, nigga?
What? Well, listen, I'm not worried about the Devin Haney or Ryan Garcia fight.
We said Regis Prograde.
I know, and I'm not worried about Regis fighting Devin Haney or Ryan Garcia. That's what I'm saying. I'm not worried about him fighting either one of them two guys. Me personally, I want to see the Emilio Vargas fight. You know what I'm saying? That's who I want Regis to fight next. If he's not able to get that, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch.
You just want to feed him to a young lion.
That's some young pussy. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying?
That's some young pussy. That's some uncharted territory.
That's fresh 18 right there. You know what I'm saying? That's fresh 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is.
Is he still a virgin?
Yeah, shit. He might be like, hey, yo, that ain't good. Nope. You ain't. I was about to throw the jab. I ain't even gonna throw the jab. That's my brother. We about to meet up this weekend. Nope. We not gonna do that neither. What I do know is tell them set it up. Been out here getting fed, you know what I'm saying? And that's a great fight. Regis been, you know what I'm saying? He's a former champion and all that shit y'all like to sell and all that good shit. Yeah, tell Emilio what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Tell him what's up. Tell him what's up. If we can't get Emilio, I want the rematch. You know what I'm saying? I want the rematch. Y'all was saying Regis was, you know what I'm saying, he was off balance a little bit. He gotta get his ankle right because he said his ankle was hurting in the Black Cat fight, Catterall fight, and he couldn't get that, you know what I'm saying? And that's why he was moving how he was moving. So I say, you know what I'm saying, make sure that your leg is 100% healthy. And let's go out there, you know what I'm saying, and either do the rematch or get the Emilio joint, man. What we doing?
So was his leg hurting Saturday? Because he was doing a lot of dancing and skating.
That's you was listening.
He was doing a lot of sashaying.
To my cook, you would have heard me say that his leg probably was hurting. You know what I'm saying? Because he was off balance a lot. That's what the nigga said in the post fight. See, if I ever tell you about who you said you want to fight next, he gonna tell you in the post fight. The nigga said, "Yo, I wasn't even hurt. I was just off balance a little bit because I had to get my leg right." You know what I'm saying?
I heard someone else say that as well. The right leg was possibly injured.
You know what I'm saying?
I had to go back.
Well, just to give you some perspective, Red, the young Thundercat Emiliano said, "Shout out to JoJo and Regis. Warriors will still love to fight with either." So
tell him set it up.
The young Tenderoni say he wants some smoke, man.
He would love a lot of shit. He would love a title he ain't never gonna fucking get. See? Yeah. Tell that nigga set the fight up. Get knocked out like his daddy used to, nigga. Just like that, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about. Let this nigga in, and it's gonna be nasty because Regis gonna go ahead and beat this nigga up, and he's gonna be looking like how Thurman did the boy out Australia and shit. Oh, you nigga got a school of young nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then that shit happen.
Talk that shit, Red.
Yeah, no baby face ass nigga ain't even got no motherfucking hair on this motherfucking face. Borderline molested looking ass nigga come tell me what he about to do. Nigga, please. Fighting on a top ranked guy. We don't even know you got teeth. Wanna tick me and shit. Nigga, I ain't talking about, but my gum's strong. And I'm supposed to believe he gonna do something. Nigga, please. Set the fight up. JoJo get respect. JoJo done been through wars and all kind of shit. What Emilio been through? Puberty, and that's it. Fuck out my face, man.
I can still smell the Similac while he running around here talking about he want champion.
Nigga, bottle ready, man. Tell him to go get a bottle, man. Get a motherfucking bottle, get the fuck out my face, man. Okay, man, that's what I got. What about what about the Kenny Sims fight, man? What y'all want next from Kenny Sims and Duarte? I'm gonna come to you, uniform correspondent, man. Is Duarte gonna be making some noise? Kenny Sims, can he rebound? What you got?
To be honest, the pro-grade Diaz fight was so good. I was in and out of the Duarte Sims fight. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, because it was I played it back and it was a decent fight that I believe Duarte was active enough and pushed Sims back enough to win in a, you know what I mean, somewhat of a close decision. You know what I mean? So I'm not a big believer in Duarte. I mean, he's a good fight against any of the upper echelon at 140. He's an interesting, entertaining fight. But is he elite? Is he championship level? He might be lucky to get a touch of belt. He might be destined to be a guy that can hold an IBO belt. But any of the big four for any long period of time, Oscar Duarte, I don't believe he's that guy. You know what I mean? He has a basic style. He's a bigger version of me of Pitbull Cruz that can once you got a guy with some boxing IQ and some boxing ability, which Kenneth Sims has, but the missing piece of the recipe, I think, was the stinging punching power, because Duarte was able to just walk through everything that Kenneth Sims was giving him, and yeah, so it was just like that. I'm not too impressed with Duarte. He's a middling contender at 140 to me.
Okay. Shower. What you want? What you got on the fight, and what you want next from Sims and Duarte?
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. My sons couldn't grasp. So, man, I did my little breakdown on this fight. I'm not impressed with Duarte. Like, I'm not impressed with him either. I think calling him a larger version of Pitbull is on point. He has no feet. He's all gas, pressure. I ain't never seen his back this dang big and shoulders. Like, that was disturbing to me. I don't know if he was trying to pump up for Kenny or not, but Kenny, I absolutely felt like he could have outboxed this man, and he did it very, very well. You know, very close. I think it was a close fight as well. I said also that Kenny's durable. Like, so I had a feeling he'd be able to take this man's powers, and it's making me question too. Does Duarte really have the power, or is Kenny just durable like that? Like, it was a good fight. Kenny did exactly what I thought he would. He boxed well. He boxed beautifully. The only time that it bothered me is a little bit in the later rounds. I wouldn't say he languished on the ropes, but he stayed there a little too long and then tried to go toe to toe. Like that wasn't a good look. I think had he had the gas and the wherewithal to just keep at least lateral movement and stay around the center of the ring where he was initially, I think he might have been able to pull off a draw or just eat a win, because man, I just feel like he boxed so very well. Duarte did his thing though. You know, he did what Duarte does. I really wasn't impressed, and no, I don't see Duarte being a champion. I mean, if the winner of this fight is supposed to be Gar, to be honest, he ain't making it. Duarte ain't making it past Russell, man. It just is what it is. But shout out to Kenny. Look, I know he didn't win, but shout out to Kenny Sims Jr., man, because that's what I was rooting for, and I feel like he did. I feel like he did the thing. He made me proud.
Okay. KG, what you got, man? What you want to see next from Kenny Sims and Duarte?
I don't know. I got to see the fight.
Oh, you didn't see the fight?
Yeah, like I seen parts of it, but not enough to actually be able to say what I want to see for Duarte or Kenny Sims. But you know what I'm saying. In the words of, you know what I'm saying, people that speak on the money side of damn things, neither one of these dudes bring any money. So like, what could we possibly want to see? You know what I'm saying? What weight was this fight at 140?
Yeah, 140.
Yeah, tell Regis to fight one of them. Shit, I don't know.
I think that might have been the play. That's why they was on the same card.
Maybe, you know what I'm saying? But I want to see the JoJo rematch first. They need to see JoJo. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never gonna fucking damn talk highly about JoJo, but nah, they got to see JoJo first, man. Regis got to see JoJo first. Then he can see Duarte. Duarte don't mind damn taking step aside money for like 25,000. He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
All right. Okay, as far as me, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. First thing I want to see from Duarte is a motherfucking drug test. Cause that nigga back looked like the nigga with the back off of 300. You know, the retarded nigga that had the big hunchback that was full of muscle. You know what I'm saying? All that testosterone in his back. That's what Duarte back looked like. The God Zaya. And the Ninja Turtle is going on with him. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Boxer in the half shell. Man, that nigga. But he whipped that nigga ass, you know what I'm saying? As far as he didn't hurt him, but he kept that pressure on him, and Sims didn't neutralize the pressure. I wanted to see more offense, Kenny Sims. If he'd have produced just a little bit more offense, I think he would have been straight. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? I think he would have been straight. But he gotta produce a little bit more offense, man. You move good, you counter good. Give a little bit more offense, man. You would have won that shit. At least in my opinion. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, you fought at the main event and all the niggas won. So it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, you was fighting an uphill battle. But yeah, man, I'm not mad. I'm not upset with him, and I wouldn't mind seeing him on somebody's card sometime soon, man. Kenny Sims has been doing all right. And we gotta be real, man. He opened the market for Chicago, so you know what I'm saying. You might have to put him on the card again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he might have to be a co-main or something, nigga. You can't keep losing. You know what I'm saying? You go. Don't fuck up this. Don't fuck up this play, man. Come on, Kitty, get it right. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, it wasn't the hometown jitters that got you neither. Because a lot of fighters, when they go back home, you know what I'm saying, they be that bullshit. Everybody asks for tickets and all that other shit. Can't focus on fighting. So, you know, but yeah, man. Other than that, like I said, the co-main was better than the main event, but it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And somebody need to test him. Did Eddie Reynoso train him?
Immediately, please.
Did Eddie Reynoso train Duarte?
No, Robert Garcia.
Oh, shit.
But look, it's still under Golden Bit, so
yeah,
I'm having questions.
Like, god damn.
Dude hulked out in a day. He went from advertised to like boop boop.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is though. But all right, man, on that note, we gonna go ahead and get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Shower. You want to tell the people where they can find you? What you
hold on, my nigga. Hold on, my nigga, because you ain't let me cook. Hold on, Queen. I'm gonna say this, my nigigga. You ain't shit.
Hold on. That's like you fell out and came back. My bad.
You a trash ass nigga, and you just like your homeboy Boots. You ain't shit. This nigga Boots is out here sending niggas $250,000 to sign on the dotted line, man. My bad, man. I was over here texting my boy Ohio Run Boxing, man. I had to hit up my sources because Shaw ain't moving fast enough. So my boy Ohio Run Boxing, they gave me the info, and once again I cross-referenced with Tay's tweet. Tay Jones tweeted. The nigga Bruce Ennis, my nigga, out here sending niggas $250,000. Right?
Hey,
250.
I told you niggas.
Yeah, yo, those are coated honey roasted peanuts.
So yeah, bro, that's all I wanted to say though, man. Salute to everybody. Salute to Red. Salute to Shower. Salute to K. Of course, man, my brother all fella. You understand me? Salute to the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take that news and do what y'all do with it, man.
250.
Kirkfinger again. Hold on. I missed that. I had to let my son in.
Yeah. Boots sent the contract, and his contract was $250,000 to all these niggas. So look at Shower face.
Yeah, Josh Kelly deserves 150. What you mean? It's more than enough.
Yeah. Now you're right. If you pay 150 in pounds, because you know they dollar more. So yeah, that might be 250. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nice try, fella. That nigga wrong. That nigga wrong for that shit. Y'all know he wrong for that.
Five, why are you trying to run off? I can ask you some more questions.
I'm giving out. He said the contract to 4 motherfuckers, and he said I'm giving out $1 million offer these niggas don't want to accept. I said 250 to each of them.
Fine.
Hey man, hey, I'm just telling y'all what I was told. That's what Ohio Boxing told me. You know what I'm saying?
We'll close it out, Five. What's your thoughts on that, Five? We'll close it out on that one.
Man, bro, I don't know what the fuck. I like Boots, man. I fuck with Boots. That's my boy, man. But man, bro, you gotta stop letting Eddie do this, bro. Like this is crazy, bro. You looking more crazy and crazier day by day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand it might be a good payday for some people, like a Speedy Ellis. But you gotta start making these offers make sense, bro. You just got out of a sticky situation with the whole Brian Norman shit, bro. And for y'all to double right back and do the same thing over again with the low balling, I'm starting to question, like, bro, do you really want to make these fights, bro? If Eddie got this $1 billion budget and you the $1 million man over there, bro, like, what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like I don't know, bro. And you know, you bringing up a 147 pounder to 54, and you gonna lowball him? You know what I'm saying? I mean, according to my nigga Ohio Runs Boxing, he said Conwell already making 6 figures. So you gotta make it make sense, bro. The math ain't mathing right now with Boots, man. Hopefully he get this shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Red, have fun with it, because I know what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's what I was told, so I'm just letting everybody know what's going on.
250 coming off a bad loss. Honey roasted peanuts to me.
You said honey roasted peanuts. That was a luxury at one point in time.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Look, man, this all I know is I'm gonna start respecting Boots once he come out and start saying it's me again, like Doodoo did. Once he start doing that, I'm gonna be like, I told you niggas he was turning into Doodoo anyway. You know what I'm saying? Respect that man gangster. But until then, he on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here on that note, man. Salute to the chat for sliding through rocking with us. Salute to the super chat. We definitely appreciate the love for sure. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. It's the usual suspect ting. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Your boy Cadillac Great. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute though. One.
It's a usual suspect ting.
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different.
This day, to this day, to this day.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Suspect.